A dot A plus B whole star, right? Now we will consider this as 0 and this as 1. Okay, so now we know for the alternation, that is 0 plus 1, how it is represented. It is represented as empty. Then you have here alternation path. I hope you have already drawn it. For the sake of next thing, we need to consider this. So this was our representation. Okay, so now there is a dot B, which is represented as 0.1 is represented as, this is 0 and this is 1, right? So 0.1 is 0. Then with the empty, we are concatenating. So this was our which representation? Concatenation. And then 0 star was, we had how many states? We had the 4 states, right? 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then there are how many epsilon moves? There are 4 epsilon moves. Okay, one is like this, where it will be, and next is like this, which will be again with the epsilon. Now we have to use this to express this particular problem. Okay, so now what we will do is, we will consider 0 as our A and 1 as our A plus B whole star, right? Now we will start representing. Very first, A plus B will be what? Represented as this one, right? Second is, what will be the A plus B whole star? So 0 epsilon move A, epsilon move, then B, epsilon move and epsilon move. So this is my A plus B. Now I want to make it A plus B whole star, right? So if I want to make it A plus B whole star, now this particular part, okay, this is nothing but my A plus B. Okay, now how to make it A plus B star? So as you can see here, this particular part, okay, this is our A plus B, this is also 0. Okay, so these two states, that means this state and these states are corresponding to this state and this state, right? Now we want to add these 2 more states, right? So we will be adding these 2 more states in the left hand side and in the right hand side with the epsilon move, right? So now this is corresponding to this, okay, and this is representing this. Now this is only A plus B and we have just added 2 states. Now we have to show this 2 epsilon move also represented, right? Now we have to show this 2 transition, this one and this one. So where it will be? It will be from here to here with the epsilon move, and second will be from here to here. Okay, so now our this from this to this particular part, this will become A plus B whole star, right? So I hope you have understood it. So in this way, what we have represented, A plus B whole star. So this internal red color box is representing only A plus B, and this green color boundary, okay, which I have shown here, this green color boundary is showing you the A plus B whole star, where we have added this transition, right? This is transition and this transition. So with this, A plus B is over. Now what we want? we want the A dot A plus B. So for A dot, now here it is A dot A plus B whole star. How we will be representing? So now this A is acting as 0 and this whole box is acting as 1. So 0.1. So we need to refer this particular thing. Okay. So for this, how we are representing? There will be a state, right? There will be a state. Then after this, it will be moving to next state. Okay. Then there is a epsilon transition, right? After this, so this will become A dot. And now we have to copy this green box here. Okay. So green box I'm just copying. So how many states are there? 1 with this epsilon move. Then this is again epsilon move. Then this is A, epsilon move, epsilon move. Similarly here, epsilon move, B, epsilon move. Now this transition with epsilon move. Okay. So this will be my final A dot A plus B whole star. So again, since this is a finite automata, we need to mark last state as a final state. Okay, always remember this. Now start nominating the states. So how we will nominate? This will be our starting state, right? And then we will start Q0, Q1, Q2, then Q3, then Q4, Q5, then Q6, Q7, Q8, and Q9. So how many states are required? Q0 to Q9 states are required to represent this particular expression using the NFA. So this is here NFA with epsilon transition for given DFA. Sorry, given regular expression. I hope this is clear to you. Okay. So if in a paper you have been asked to draw, so you have to draw this particular diagram. Don't confuse, and that's why it is necessary that you should use like this properly the things. So I hope this problem is clear to you. Now we will try to solve next problem. What was our second problem? So the second problem was, it was A star plus B star, right? So how it will be? So second problem is A star plus B star. For this we want to make the or represent the NFA with epsilon move. So this is here regular expression. So how we will do? There is A star and there is a plus. So here it is acting as our 0, this whole thing. And this is acting as our 1, 0 plus 1. Okay. So when there is a 0 plus 1, what we need to do? We need to have a 2 parallel paths. Okay. Now this plus is existing before that we have to do the A star. So how we will represent A star? So our A star will be, yes, there will be 4 states. Okay. So this is A, epsilon move, epsilon move, epsilon move, and epsilon move. This is my A star, right? Similarly, my B star will be B, epsilon move, and then again this one. So again, there will be, don't forget to mark all the transitions. Okay. So this is now my A star and B star. Now what I want this to be in an alternation path, right? So when there is an alternation path, how we do? We have very first this. Now this particular thing is acting as my 0. As well, this particular thing is acting as my 1. Right? So how we have it? It will be like this, epsilon move, epsilon move. Okay. Now this state and this state is corresponding to, are you getting? So these are corresponding to what? So this is parallel path A plus B. Now I need to copy this here. Okay. So after copying, what it will be? It will be, see, I'm just copying, that's why using same color. So it will be like this and like this. So this is now acting as, so this particular state is matching with this particular state, and this is acting as this one. Okay, in my alternation path. Similarly, my second path is, so this is my A star. Now empty string B, empty string, and this. So again, with the empty, it is moving to back. So this is now acting as my what? A and B. So with this alternation path, now I need to join this with the help of this epsilon transition. So can I say now, this is my A star plus B star. So this is my A star, this is my B star, and now there is an alternation path. So as it is a finite automata, I need to mark this as a final state, right? So how many states will be required? Now start marking it. So if you will mark these states, then how many states are there? Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3, then Q4, then Q5, Q6, Q7, and Q8, and this is here Q9. Okay, so this will be your what? A star plus B star, right? Now, I hope you have understood this conversion of regular expression to NFA with epsilon move. Okay. Now I have already given you next problem. So you just try to solve this problem, because next we need to move to next point. Should we? So now we can move to next point. Just note down this problem. I hope you have already noted down the problem. So it was the bigger problem I have given you. R is equal to in bracket 1 dot 0 0 star dot 1 plus 0 dot 1 star dot 0 whole star. Okay. Now one more thing, I have given you brackets while discussing the things, but there are some priorities to the operators. Now what are the priorities? As you already know, whenever we are writing any expression, in the expression there are multiple operators used, right? So if there are multiple operators and no brackets are given, then you need to understand and you should know what are the priorities of the operators. So very first, the priority is to the star, and then the plus, and then the dot. Okay, so in this way you have to treat the different expressions. Okay, so now you have to convert this particular expression to NFA with epsilon move, right? Now next is, again note down, this is one example which you have to solve. Second is R is equal to 0 star dot 1 star dot 2 star. So this is very common example which we are using from lot many days. So let me write down the precedence of operators. So precedence of operators are, very first it is star, second is it is concatenation, that is dot, and third is the alternation, that is the parallel path, that is plus. Okay, so these are the precedence of operators: iteration, concatenation, and alternation. So you have to use in such cases where no brackets are given in the middle side. So I hope this is clear to you.